So this is the actual red carpet. You're all right, love. Don't worry about it.
Brad couldn't be here tonight due to family obligation.
Hi, how are you? It is Sunday, the 2nd of February, just after 1 p.m. I have about an hour to get ready because I'm going to the BAFTAs today. I'm going with EE. They are the sponsor of it. Really like the British Oscars. It's gonna be at the Royal Albert Hall. It's like a really big black tie event. I think with stuff like this, you could go standard, traditional, black tie, tux, kind of hair swept back, but I often see it as a bit of an opportunity to have a bit of fun, push my own sort of boundaries and limits. I like to sort of create a bit of a mask when I go to things because I do have imposter syndrome where I'm like, why am I going? What value do I bring to this? But it's an invite. I'm very lucky to be invited. It's an experience. And this is what this affords me to do. So thanks very much for that. I kind of want to, I'm not gonna go back to the full old Robin moustache, but I want to just create a bit of drama with this. I'm gonna have fun with the eyebrows. I've had them done, I've had them laminated, which was interesting. There'll be a video on Instagram which you can check out. But I think with this, I'm just gonna sort of trim up. If you like this sort of thing, men's style, grooming, hairstyles, product reviews, get ready, fragrance stuff. If you're a guy that cares about things like that, then subscribe right now. I have this that I'm trying. This is a water pick, which is like a water flosser. You'll see. The essentials. I mean, this is not teaching anything really, is it? But a bit of mouthwash. And this is great. Lab Series 3-in-1. This is an oil. They do layer. I have it on manfromself.com. It is in the Holy Grail with some of my favourite hair products, fragrances, skincare. This is great just because if you are looking for precision, especially around your old tash, then this goes on clear, so you'll be able to see it. The One Blade. This has been that's really dirty. I need to clean that. This has been a revelation for me because I have a really sensitive neck. So it's one of the only things that I can go up and down on, and my neck feels absolutely fine. Got a little battery. Oh, Robin. Right, I'm gonna use this one, Panasonic. Okay, cold water just to close that all off. One of my favorite sort of post-shave mists, balms at the moment is by Herbivore. I'll make sure all of this is linked. This is cedar and bergamot, I want to say, yeah, cedar and bergamot. So it's got witch hazel in it, which kind of takes off heat of the skin. I also use that as a bit of a toner, so just after cleansing, spritz over the face. Okay, right. When I'm wearing a suit or like a shirt, anything that doesn't require anything to go over my head, I do my skin and my hair first. I'm gonna use this. This is hyaluronic acid. This is by Witch Piggy Hell Pore Control, I want to say. Yes. This I have just been using in the morning. It's great to hold in moisture on the skin. And this has been smoothing my skin. A couple of drops. Then I'm just gonna press in. How are we for time? Okay, I'm gonna use moisturizer. This is Murad. The Murad SPF 15 Oil Mattify Moisturizer was one of my favorites, and now they've got an SPF 45. You might think, you know, it's winter in London, you don't need an SPF. SPF is the greatest like anti-aging cream you could ever have. This also, as a moisturizer, is so light, easily absorbed, and actually it's fast become one of my favorites. Growing up, I always had very, very shiny skin, and on nights out, I would have to like nip into the bathroom, get like toilet tissue and like pat my face. So I know that a lot of the products I now use are like perfect for my skin type. One thing I'm gonna do, because it's gonna be a long night, is I'm gonna put on a little bit of powder. I'm gonna put on powder and I'm gonna put on a concealer. This is a primer. This kind of gets the skin set. I've spoken about this before. This is one of my go-tos. This is Daniel Sandler. This will smooth the skin. It also minimizes liquid pores. You can see, really very light. Just a dab on the nose, cheeks, forehead, and then just get it in. Okay. This is Menergy. This is one of the brands I've used for years, since I was 18. I'm now 32. Quick maths, 14 years? Yes, 14 years. This is a concealer stick in medium. You might want to just take a little bit of this and dab it under your eyes. They have a light, they've got a sand, they've got medium, they've got dark, they've got olive, so there is something for everyone. But you might literally want to just take that and maybe place it on a spot, or you might do a bit under your eyes, or you could go the full hog as I'm gonna do for tonight, and I'm gonna do a little bit round my forehead and onto the cheeks. This is gonna make my face look more defined. I don't give a about mewing. I don't want to watch all these videos to get a model face because it's all I'm not blessed with those genetics. I'm started off okay, but I'm not a 6 foot Scandinavian model. So I'm gonna use all the tips and tricks I know. Then a little bit of powder. Again guys, take and leave whatever you want. We're in an age where as men, we have choices, we have options, and you do this right, no one will notice. It's all about making the most of what you have. Bit of powder, sweep, sweep, sweep. It just means you're not gonna have the shine to the skin. It's gonna be matte, especially if you're taking pictures, you're at an event, you're at a prom, you're at a work event, you're at a Christmas event, you're at a wedding. And you know there's cameras and there's flashes, and you wanna look your best. This is gonna get you there. Just buff it in. This is a moustache wax by Mobros. Do I rate it? I don't know, I found it in the office, but I've been using a little bit of it just to kind of tame. It also smells amazing, it smells like Christmas. It's like apple and cinnamon. Tiny bit of this. It's just gonna take away the stray hairs. Now, my eyebrows, I had laminated at the start of this week. I did do an Instagram TV video. I will give you, can I give you a link? I'll try. I'll link it or at least put it in the description. Basically, they have done an eyebrow lift and volume, but they now need to be combed just to get them into place. I'm gonna get a little bit of eyebrow gel. This is one I was sent. This is Givenchy. I mean, Givenchy is expensive. This is by Barry M. This was like £2, whereas this is more likely to be about £30. I'm gonna brush up. This is just clear too. Push them up just to get them sorted, and then sweep them the way they should be going, so like this. And that is far more natural, but let's have some fun. Right, they look huge. They look kind of like silly, but I don't care. Alexa, lights on. It's very dark. We've got light. Right, here, Veda Thickening Tonic, Sachawan Ocean Mist. Although I want it to be sleek, I still want a slight bit of texture and movement. The best way to do that will be a salt spray, so just layer it. Medium heat, fast speed. I'm gonna work my hands through. For once, my parting's where I want it. Okay. I'm gonna work on that part first because this is where it can all go wrong. So I'm gonna use the Rough Rider. Rough Rider is literally one of my Holy Grail products. This must be like 4th or 5th one of these. And as I say, it's in the Holy Grail of products. So if you wanna check out some of my absolute favorites, you need to go there. I am really running out of time. This is always the way. I'm just gonna work onto that parting first. And then we can work in. I always got an angle on the sides, so it just keeps the hair down. Then I'm gonna take a comb. I kind of want it to curl slightly. Take you over this way. You can see I've just really slicked the sides back, pulled this side forward slightly, then worked the volume up from the parting, up and over, and then just teased this front piece forward. It's kind of like 20s, I think, especially with the tash and then the huge brows. It's very much statement, and I know it's not gonna be for everyone, but it's my hair. I think I like that. Last thing I'm gonna do is just spray it because I'm taking no risks. Okay, there we go. Style-wise, I don't know what to wear. I was gonna wear something new. I said I don't know what to wear. I did ask you guys on Instagram. I did a poll. So what have you chosen? I'm really short of time, so I'm just gonna get changed really quickly. What have we got here? Shirt from Taylor Store, formal fit, and then this suit, which is just an old one I've got from ASOS, but I love it. Shawl lapel, and then this bow tie, which my friend Nicholas has lent me from Lanvin. He's had it for 9 years. I've got these are my classic sort of shoes whenever I go to an event, a little bit mucky, from June. Right, when I get there, I'll get like a full outfit shot. I'm pleased with this. See, when you've got a huge bow tie that looks like you are the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland, you can then see that the hair and the eyebrows are a little less.
Brad couldn't be here tonight due to family obligations, so he asked me to read his response for him. Okay, he starts by saying...
Right, that is me back in. I very enjoyed what the bow tie has come off. It is in my pocket. I just didn't want to travel back in it. Thanks, Nicholas. This bow tie has made my night. A very enjoyable evening. Thank you to EE for having me. A long old day. We're on... See, a long old day. It was easy, sort of sitting. It was very enjoyable. I put up a picture on the community tab on this, and I also put up a picture on Instagram, and there was a few comments about my eyebrows. If there's one tip or comment I can give you guys, and if you take nothing else away from me, it would be style is personal. Style should be fun. Style should be about pushing your own boundaries and just having a laugh. So if some people are, I'm looking at them now, I love them and I've really enjoyed doing this and I've enjoyed playing with my hair. It should be about just experimentation. So live a little, people. Honestly, break free from the shackles that say you shouldn't do things and chill the fuck out. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. I will have linked absolutely everything. Actually, one thing I didn't link or tell you, the fragrance I was wearing was Passage d'Enfort by L'Artisan Parfumeur. I used this one because I absolutely love the size of it. Super easy to put into a blazer and it's beautiful. I will link that too. But thank you again. If you're new to this, you've not yet pressed subscribe. I'm so tired. What time are we on? Yeah, 10:30. Press subscribe right now. The button will be there. There'll obviously more on this screen here. And bits in the cards. Also come and follow on Instagram. There's loads going on there. Right, I'm going to wash my face, get rid of all of this, and then hop into bed. Okay, bye-bye.